My name's Rowan and I'm a project manager at Fruit Growers Victoria. Picking fruit, you might often need to use an elevated platform to reach the top of trees. Understanding how to safely use these and the protocols around them is essential to your role and to the safety of others. Today, we will be covering the importance of worker safety when using cherry pickers. Before using a cherry picker, it's important to look around for any risks that may increase your chance of injury. While working outdoors, it's important to keep your eye on the weather conditions. Different conditions can increase the danger and the risk to different workers. Any work conducted on elevated platforms needs to be done by properly trained individuals. If you're not properly trained, seek out a supervisor and make sure that you get this training before going ahead. Make sure to check that all wheels are safely and securely on the ground. After you identify that your cherry picker is safe to use, make sure that your harness and your lanyard are in good working condition and no signs of damage. Check for any rips, stains, mold, or any other obvious signs of damage to the harness or to the lanyard. Remember to tighten the harness to an appropriate level or a comfortably tight level to ensure that any chances of risks are minimised. Attach the other end of the lanyard to an anchor point on the cherry picker to reduce your risk of falling and to reduce your risk of injury. Before operating the controls, always make sure that your feet are steadily planted in the centre of the basket. Never use anything to elevate your position further, as this may increase your risk of injury. While operating your cherry picker, always be mindful of overhead objects, any dangerous wires, lining, or potential mesh. Always keep a distance of around 6.4 metres from any potential dangers. If you're operating within a region of 3 metres to 6.4 metres, you need to have a licensed spotter there with you, and never operate within 3 metres, as this is a no-go zone. When raising the elevated platform, always remain absolutely still. Never lean, sit, or stand on any railing. During picking, make sure that you never overload your carrier. When you reach a comfortable limit, descend to the ground and pass it off to another person. Never move the cherry picker while you're in an elevated position. Always return it to the base and then move it. Before you head on home, there's a few things that need to be done to ensure everyone's safety. Go and have a look over the machinery to identify whether there have been any damage or issues throughout the day. Before you leave your work site, remember to unhook your harness and store it in a safe zone. If you have an on-site storage, your manager will alert you to where this is. If you take your harness home, make sure to store it in a safe and dry area. Of work, go and have a look. Remember to document any issues that have come up throughout the day and to alert your supervisor to any dangers present or damage that has occurred. Congratulations, you've safely operated a cherry picker.